while we're waiting, if you have any intention of speaking, so we could be able to sign now, put your name and address on the sheet that's there, yeah, you won't have to stop.
If you're one of the new business items is.
If you want to talk. If you want to talk, you don't have to be one of these people. If you came here,
I was just figuring we won't talk if there's not a, if it's approved, but if it is approved, if you have questions, then I guess we need to talk.
Should we put our name on there just in case? I'm on that.
just in case. Good. Once it's approved, it's disapproved. Too late. And you're not.
Oh, is there, I mean,
You're not obligated.
Pictures, don't like to see pictures. It's on the baby house at 504 West First North Street. You can get a head start on. Question, and I just shown like what your house looks like right now, and I've shown where the big side is and how good it is down that side. We're hoping y'all will allow that. And they ate all of the bad roads and stuff off our property. Then it came our side. Which side just side. I wouldn't sit like even side. There's a driveway over here. This is like. Are you here? Well, go and put your name on the list because we might need you. That's not.
well, this is all we're gonna get. Don and Lionel both have excused absences. And it is 5:01, so if you want to start.
Come to order. One more time, if you, well, I think you all signed in if you wanted to, okay? First is the approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
I move we approve them.
I second.
Okay, any discussion? No? Okay, all in favor, raise your hand. All right, approved. There's no business, so we'll go on to new business.
The first item under new business, the applicant has actually requested to be deferred to the following meeting. He's not going to be able to be in attendance and wanted to be here to discuss the project with the board. So what we will need is just a motion to table to the following meeting so that we can go ahead and just keep that in order.
I'll move to table that first item till the next meeting.
I'll second that motion.
All right, so let's get there. Give me a second. So the Second item under new business is TMS number 137-0208-004 506 West First North Street, zoned GR2 General Residential, owned by Wendell and Angela Bailey. Variance request to reduce the required side setback for a building addition from 15 feet to 11 feet, ordinance section 2.7.3 B. Yep. So, for staff's review of this application, the need for a setback variance was determined prior to application for the building permits. And staff feels that the applicant does meet all four criteria and that a hardship present. Extraordinary conditions do exist on the property. The existing structure built prior to zoning was constructed relatively close to the property line. Balancing the architecture of the building will result in the encroachment into the setback on the side. Other property in the area do not have similar lot shapes and sizes. C, utilization of the property is not eliminated due to the setbacks, but it is severely limited for the intended use and would substantially alter the proposed design of the structure. And D, detriment will not be caused to other properties by the issuance of this variance on this property. So to give a overview, this is the location. It is mid-block on West First North Street, just to the west of North Hickory Street, just past the railroad tracks. So this is the existing conditions. House is, as I said, relatively close to the side property line where that building addition will be added on to the side. I hope you all read the applicant's statement, and then as pointing out, the addition off to the side here. This is West First North Street on the bottom of the plans. This would be the addition. It would encroach into that required setback on the side. So the setback is 15 feet. Their proposed to the wall is 12 feet, 1 3/8 inches. After speaking to the applicant, we decided to go down to 11 feet just for some wiggle room, just in case. So at this time, if you have any questions for the applicant, I know that they are here and we can turn that over to them. Otherwise, it's up to you.
Do you want to say anything?
Please.
Okay. Any questions?
Are any of your neighbors here?
Yes, ma'am. No, no, no. How you doing? No, I've got nothing to say because it's on the other side of the road.
So you didn't work on the back. You didn't work on the back. I'm sorry. No, we honestly hope, and this is my husband. But I like the addition on the left hand side because there's a lot of structure and there's a lot of detail in the underpinning of the house, the brick underskirt is beautiful. They don't do brick like that. I've never seen it not like it. It has this old porch that I just can't go through. I don't want to tear it down, build one back. Oh, me. I don't think it's that. Back in his own house.
Tim, I have a question for you, a clarification on zoning. I apologize for not knowing this rule, but we haven't seen a 15-foot required setback on a side lot. We've been seeing 10 feet.
Yeah, with GR2 zoning on the side, that's what the side setback is. Most of the ones that you've seen recently have been GR5, or they've been planned development districts, which
Planned
are
development
usually
district.
based off of the GR5, which is our smaller lot size requirement zoning.
Get a motion?
I move that we accept the staff's analysis of the situation with regards to the forest conditions, and B, that we grant the variance to 11 feet.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I brought those pictures, y'all, I know yesterday. It was two big boxes. But that's a window. It's in the addition. And there was cheese. She says, it fell in the window mover and the road all.
Yes.
And we think that's what it is, my fault, but it's all. It's got to get right.
Good luck with it.
Thank you all.
I'm glad you're not too excited.
Like this about everything. Grocery list. And I'm naturally, so this yard, I know you all have the pictures and it looks like brush all in the front. That'll all be gone.
We all like that. All right.
So,
We have nothing else on the agenda.
Move we adjourn.
I thought it was-
Only they were all that easy, right?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm just gonna introduce myself.
Just one second.
Huh?